Good morning, everyone. My name is Amanda, also known as Ketoginja. Happy Friday to everyone. It's Friday for me. I'm pretty sure that I'm uploading this today, so yes, happy Friday. I'm coming to you in tired, whooped ass mom mode. No makeup, bags under my eyes, I'm breaking out. I have had such a trying week. Nothing horrible has happened. There's just not ever enough hours in the day to get done everything I want to get done, and it's stressful. Here's why today is hard. If you have been with us for the past few months, you know that my son, Levi, my youngest, my 4-year-old, has had an issue with anemia. He goes today to the doctor for his iron recheck, which means that they are going to have to do a blood draw on him, and it's very difficult. Very difficult for all children, but being a child on the spectrum, it's very hard for him to understand what is happening to him when he is red alert upset. So my husband Dan is getting off of work early to be able to come with me, and hopefully it goes smoothly, and I really hope that his results come back that his iron is on the up and up. So if you're the praying type or the positive thinking type, my family could really use some good vibes today. Also, this is fun. I am the clumsiest woman alive. I'm just one of those people that if someone's gonna get hurt in a strange way, it'll happen to me. That's just who I am. Yesterday, I was doing lunges in my house because I have this new thing where I'm going to try and exercise at home as much as humanly possible, and somehow someone in my family had left a toothpick on the floor. You guys aren't going to believe this. I could not reenact it for all of the money in the world. I went lunging across the living room, and when I got to the rug that separates my kitchen from my dining room, there was a toothpick wedged into the rug. It went into my toenail. So I am limping around like a maniac. I have a serious puncture wound in my toe because that's my life. That's who I am. So if you know me in real life and you see me peg-legging around town, it's from a toothpick. Here is what we are doing today. One of my most favorite things to meal prep is taco meat. Taco meat is one of those things that is super versatile. It's always delicious. There's 900 million different ways that you can use it. You can put it in a recipe. You can put it in a lettuce wrap. My favorite way is to just throw a bunch of taco meat in a bowl and top it with some hot sauce and sour cream, and that's dinner or lunch or breakfast if you're feeling squirrely. So what I'm going to show you guys is not only how I make my taco meat, because it's really zhuzhed up. It's not just taco meat. I add stuff to it. But I'm gonna show you my homemade taco seasoning. You guys have been asking, a lot of my recipes call for taco seasoning. I use a packet when I'm being lazy, but when I have all the spices on hand, I do make a homemade taco seasoning, and it's super duper easy. Really inexpensive as well because it makes a lot. One packet of taco seasoning is about 2 tablespoons worth of seasoning. This that I'm gonna show you, I wanna say ends up being like 4 to 5 packets of taco seasoning. So let's do it. It's really easy, I promise. Taco seasoning in the packet has added ingredients and added chemicals. It has usually cornstarch in it and all kinds of things to keep it from caking. This doesn't really cake up. When I make a batch, it lasts us a good month, and I've never had an issue with it firming up in the container. So I don't know if we're just lucky or if my cabinet isn't humid, but I don't think that you need an anti-caking ingredient. Just wanted to mention. Okay, here are the stars of homemade taco seasoning. You will need 4 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of cumin, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1.5 tablespoons of salt. You can adjust the salt if you're trying to go with a little bit of a lower salt, but we like our taco meat really salty. And then also, if you like heat, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I've got a little Ziploc container here, a little Tupperware. You can tell it's been through the dishwasher too many times. You could also use a mason jar. I can just never find the lids because I'm helpless. So here we go. Chili powder, cumin, paprika, oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, salt, and cayenne. Now, the lid goes on, and we shake it. So easy. So easy. Homemade taco seasoning. Smells incredible. Check it out. Looks just like the packet, right? You can adjust a bunch of ingredients in this. If you want less salt, if you don't want the cayenne, if you're someone who doesn't love oregano, you can adjust this to what your taste buds are. But in my opinion, this really does taste just like the old El Paso taco seasoning packet, which is my personal favorite. So let's do the taco meat, shall we? Here's the list if you guys want to take a screenshot. You're welcome. Okay, for my taco meat, I have about 2 pounds of ground beef. I have some Valentina hot sauce. I have some salsa. This is the Aldi brand, but whatever salsa you like will work. And then also my taco seasoning. Okay, first we are going to brown our ground beef over medium-high heat. I didn't add anything to the pan like oil or anything because this is a really fatty ground beef and it didn't need it. So we're gonna cook this until it is super brown. Spatulator! Spatulate! This is a spatulator, also known as a hamburger chopper. It is the best kitchen utensil on the planet. I'll leave a link. Spatulator. My ground beef is completely browned. Now I'm gonna drain it and add it back to the pan. Turn the heat back down to like low. Okay, I drained the ground beef really well. Then I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons of the taco seasoning. The taco seasoning in the packet is for 1 pound. This is 2 pounds. So I'm using 4 tablespoons. Then I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of water. We'll give it a stir. Next, I'm gonna add some hot sauce. Now, we like ours a little spicy, so I don't measure this. I just kind of dollop some in. And last but not least, I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of prepared salsa. And I'm also gonna spill it everywhere because I'm a savage. This is gonna hang out on low for about 5 minutes and then it's ready. Doesn't it look beautiful? I just want to add really quickly, if you do not like a super salty taco meat, cut the salt in half. We like ours really salty. That's just the way that we like it, probably because we're used to having the packet. But it's still going to be less sodium than what the packet is, even if it's crazy salty, because there's just something about those pre-packaged seasonings that are loaded with sodium. So I'm going to let that hang out for 5 minutes and then that's it. It's done. It's all done. That's all there is to it. Super easy, super delicious, and no weird chemicals from the taco seasoning. That will be our dinner tonight. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna do like a taco salad or maybe taco bowls, which is just meat and cheese and all of the fixings for tacos right inside of a bowl. It is one of my most treasured meals because I absolutely love taco meat with sour cream and hot sauce. It is my go-to when I'm craving something super salty and yummy. It keeps really great in the fridge for the week. So this would be a great meal prep. You could prep it out and put it into little single serving containers and then you have food for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you give making your own taco seasoning a shot because it is so easy and so much better for you than the packets. The ingredients are simple. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Don't forget to join our Facebook group, Ketoginja Kitchen, and head on over to the Ketoginja Facebook page and give that a like and a follow as well. I love you guys. I hope you have an incredible weekend, and I will see you really soon.